How's it going, ISB? Today I want to film a quick video for you about how to make a quality screen recording video. So I'm just going to go very briefly over some tips that you want to keep in the back of your mind to make your video as effective and engaging as possible. And for the first thing I want to talk about actually isn't about video at all, it's about sound. I think the most important thing we need to think about to make a good video is the sound. Can our audience hear us? So tip number one, make sure you're in a nice quiet environment. Right now I'm in between classes, so the halls are really quiet. I've turned off the heater so you can't hear too much background noise. So I have a good quality sound recording. That's definitely going to be tip number one. And also make sure you're in like a nice quiet environment without too much of a distracting background as well. If your background is really noisy and there's a lot going on behind you, that's going to be distracting to your viewer and you're going to lose their attention. All right, tip number two, very important one, is we want to maintain eye contact throughout the video, and we should be looking at the camera, okay? So it's very tempting to look at ourselves in the video, but that creates the illusion that we're not talking to the audience anymore, so we always want to make sure that we're looking at the video when we're recording. For that, I have a little tip for you. So have your notes, and then you can actually go ahead and post them on top of your laptop like that, cover the screen, and that way it's really cool because the camera is still totally in view, you totally know what you're going to say, but you're not going to be tempted to look at yourself into the camera. All right, tip number three for you, you want to prop up the laptop. So you can see that I have my laptop on a stack of books right here, and the reason why we want to do that is to have it down. You get the classic up the nose shot. You don't want to show off if you got any bats in the cave. You don't want to be up too high, showing off the bald spot. Ideally, you want to be looking straight on into the camera, and again, eyes right into the camera. That's going to give you the best effect. And finally, the last tip I have for you is lighting. And there's really only one thing you need to keep in mind. You want the light coming in to the front of your face, not from the back. So you don't want to be with the window behind you shining into your room. That's going to make your face look really dark, maybe totally obscure your face, and it's going to lead to much harder to watch videos. So make sure you have a nice light source coming in on the front of your face and everyone can see you. All right, 4 tips: sound, eye contact, lighting, and getting that laptop up to an appropriate height. Hope you found that helpful. Take care.